All right, let's take a look at this. Given the lengths of two sides of a triangle, tell what the third side's length must be between. So let's look at number one. It has two sides. One side is 4, one side is 8. So let's figure out how this works, and then we can get our answers quickly. So let's say one side is 4. So here's this guy at 4. I attach another to it right here. Let's attach it at 8. Now, I'm going to put it, I can't go perfectly straight, right? So what I could do is I can bend it just a little bit, and there's 8. Now we know that distance at the third side, boy, it's going to be just a wide open 179-degree angle there almost. That guy is almost 12, but because it was bent up a little bit, it's got to be a little less than 12. Now, so we know 12 would sort of be the longest we could get it, but that would be if you had it perfectly flat. So since we have to bend up, it's a little less than 12, maybe 11.9 something. Now, the other option is what if I have a leg that's 4? I attach the guy right here and I come right back 8. Well, what's left right here? If you came directly back, it would be 4. So it's going to be a little bit more than 4, obviously. So again, let's say that again. We have 4. If I came straight back of 8, there's 4 from here back to that edge because 4 and 4 makes 8. But it has to be bent up a little bit. So it's got to be a little bit more than 4. 4 would be perfectly flat there. So it's a little bit more than 4. So 4 would be about as small as I could get it. 12 would be about as big as I could get it. We realize the easiest way to do this is if we take the two sides, if we add them, it's going to give us the largest it could be, but it can't quite get to that. And if we subtract them, it's going to give us the lowest that it could be, but it's got to be a little touch bigger than that 4. So number one, we know if we subtract 4 and 8, we get 4. Add them, we get 12. So our measurement has to be between 4 and 12, which is C. It can't equal them. It can't quite be 4, nor can it be 12. Got to be a little bit bigger than 4, a little bit less than 12. So number one is C. I come to number 2. All I have to do, one side's 4, one's 10. I subtract them, 6. I add them, 14. It's got to be between 6 and 14. That's E. 2 and 6, subtract them, 4. Add them, 8. It's got to be between 4 and 8, which is down at H. 3 and 8, subtract them, 5. Add them, 11. I have to be between 5 and 11. Choice B. 7 and 7, subtract them, 0. You could have a side that's 7 and the other one's coming almost right back on it. So that guy's going to be very tiny. A little bit more than 0, obviously, but it could be like 0.1. Add 7 and 7, you get 14. That'd be 7 here and stretched almost all the way out. That'd be almost 14, but a little under it. So between 0 and 14, F. Weird F. 6 and 8, subtract them, 2. Add them, 14. 2 and 14 looks like choice A. 2 and 8, subtract them, 6. Add them, 10. Between 6 and 10 is D. And finally, 4 and 4, 0. Add them, 8. Between 0 and 8 looks like choice G.